It just, being here has been difficult, you know, as far as...
Science! She's a beaut, Clark.
Once I cut this out, it's going to be really flimsy. So I have to be careful. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Thank you for being here as usual. Today I'm headed out of La Posa South here. Gotta run an errand, but first, real quick, I gotta dispose of a bit of trash. But La Posa South is jam-packed right now. They're about halfway through the RV show, as today is Wednesday. Don't exactly know the date, but the big RV show here in Quartzsite is about half over, and a lot of the folks are here, and places happening everywhere you go right now. It is utterly packed. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. We're gonna get back and hopefully try and spend a full day on the bus. I'll give you a little bit of updates on what I have been slowly accomplishing, and a couple things I need to talk to you about. So thanks for being here, guys, and see you here in a second.
Yeah, it totally is your flower room. I would just like to make it accessible for having art stuff, holding art stuff. Hi, family. You are off with Kyle right now, and I am making my vitamin drink. We have got another full day. Kyle's going to be putting a full day in on this shower. He really wants to get it kind of close before he has to go back to work on Friday. He's going to try and spend the night this time to see how it goes. What else do we have going on today? I think that's it. I don't know. Let me tell you. It's been a little crazy, and you know that. You've been here with us, cheering us on and making us feel good. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for being here with us. I know this is a wild, crazy ride, and our life is very different. And I'm so grateful that you accept us just the way we are, because we accept you just as you are, and we love you all the same. So I'm going to get my vitamin drink finished, and then Eli and I are doing something kind of fun that I think you're going to want to see.
So as you can see, we're kind of a lot of people up here all around. So they've been having some issues. They've been running out of water, which is the water fills right over here to the left. I guess they have a well, and they've been exceeding the daily amount of the well every day. So they've had to cut back hours as far as usage. So everybody, or at least more folks, can get a chance to use it. They're definitely a little difficult out here in the desert to be dealing with no water. But yeah, they got this trash dump area here. They have two huge dumpsters and a little bit of a ledge on each side. You just pull up and dump your trash. It's pretty convenient. I like, you know, this is what you're paying $180 for, you know, these services and stuff. So definitely not a bad gig. But there's the actual dump line over there. They line up there. There's two dump stations, and there's always a line. I've never been by here when there wasn't a line. I've never dumped when there wasn't a line. But oh, nice little bluebird over there. But let me dump my trash and get out of the way.
Yeah. Working on the can. Do you have SpaghettiOs for lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Siri, I did not ask you if you were having SpaghettiOs for lunch. Gosh.
Jesus.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, just got spaghetti sauce on you. I feel like I need like some little zhuzh.
Jesus.
Do I want eggs? No.
I'm using the thing right now.
Huh?
I'm using the stove right now.
No, I'm talking about boiled eggs.
Oh.
I enjoy a good little boost of protein.
Protein. And then we're halfway through the school year.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Living on a prayer. What?
Yeah.
He said living on a chair?
Squidward, yeah. He did say living on a chair.
Oh,
I love it.
that's good. Really good.
All right, so me and Eli are doing a science experiment. What are we making today?
Artificial snow.
We're making some artificial snow. So our first step, Eli's already done it in the first two. So the next one, what do we pour it to?
20 milliliters.
All right, so let's pour the rest of this one to 20 milliliters.
This one?
Yep, that last one. The directions say to add your color drop in each of them.
Theodore picked all these out, so.
Theodore picked all those out.
We're gonna start with green.
Nice.
Thank you, Is it good?
Theodore did really awesome.
Can you open
Oh yeah,
this thing?
sorry. They little difficult.
Even though it's for kids, they can't open it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little hard to open these things, right? Okay. This one's open. This one's open. And this one is open. So the scientific principle with this is the absorbent resin powder, which is what we're going to be using, can absorb more than 100 times its volume in water, similar to the material used in diapers. Colored snow can also be used to decorate plants, enhancing their growth.
I made a circle.
What?
Holy.
Ooh, that is really cool.
No, is that just the rim?
Oh, that is just the rim. That's pretty cool, though. I love that went in there. Good catch. Good catch. Take a look. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So now what we do is we have our absorbent resin that says, do not eat. I believe Granny got you these for Christmas.
Yeah.
And we're going to take one spoonful, and put it
Can I see it?
in each of the
First one.
colors. Yep. Then you put it in the next one.
What is this supposed to do?
Well, it says after about 5 seconds, what it will do is the water will be
he's doing something
gone.
awesome.
Like you can flip it upside down and the water will be gone.
Okay.
There we go. So stick that back in there, and then you can take it, I believe, and flip it upside down is what the directions
Not right
say.
now.
No.
Yes, it says after 5 seconds,
Let me look.
flip the cup upside down and the water will seem to disappear.
Go.
Science.
Science!
That's okay.
Well, let's flip the other ones over. Did the other ones do the same thing? No way! That is so cool. So do you see that the powder, the absorbent resin, sucks
wanna
up
mix
all the
it.
stuff?
Can I mix it?
Yeah, sure. You can mix it, Mom. Molly's on her break from school, and so is Ben. But this part of Eli's school today. And this is so cool. It's artificial snow.
I don't want to touch it.
It's not.
Yeah, it's what is made in diapers.
I want to mix it. Hold
No,
on.
Yeah, wild, right?
It's
I don't like the
artificial
feeling
snow.
of diapers.
Ew, it feels weird.
Ben, don't.
It feels very. Eli, tell the family how it
It
feels.
feels like.
Oh my
Orbeez.
gosh.
Orbeez.
Touch
Feels
it.
like smashed up Orbeez.
Ooh, science.
I love science.
Ben!
I know that Daddy's home, and Kevers is super excited to see the Daddy. Yes, Tim's is. I know it. Kevin is very excited.
Hey, Dad.
Ooh.
Can I show you? I want to show you something.
So this experiment that me and Eli have been working on right before Daddy walked in was the rainbow fountain. And what this is showing is baking soda and citric acid reacting, and that produces carbon dioxide gas. Then it's going to get caught in the detergent, creating a reaction. So we're going to find out what that reaction is, right?
This took too much work into all of it.
We put a lot of work into it.
Okay.
So take your funnel, right? That's what it said. You gotta take your funnel. So we're gonna put that into the funnel.
Watch this.
Ah! Look at the foamy reaction. All right, put it in the next one. It's reacting.
It's not the whole.
Oh dear, because it's wet at the bottom. If we get it wet, it won't drop in. Let me see. Okay, you're good. Let's do the next one. Oh my gosh. It made a chemical reaction. That's pretty cool. Pretty
Touch it.
stinking cool.
Touch it.
High five, Eli. Good
Touch
job,
it.
man. Now, we clean it up.
It's not as messy as it could have been.
It had a delayed reaction. Oh dear.
The green one's about to
Oh
go.
dear.
Eli,
Oh, okay. Whoa. Wow. All right, we got to get this cleaned up. Ooh.
So I did make it back from the post office. So I got there like at 11 o'clock on the nose. I guess they closed from 11 to 12 to lunch. Long story short, I had to wait an hour to be able to go drop it off because I had to get it in the mail today. But I just wanted to address, I haven't been super present on the vlogs as of late. Just kind of I've been feeling a little disconnected from the whole thing a little bit. And just being here has been difficult, as far as trying to get all this stuff done. The progress is much slower than I had hoped. I seem to find myself driving around more than I do actually working on the bus. So I'm having to get better at figuring out, plan for the things I need to work on the bus. That way I can spend dedicated hours getting some stuff done. It's just been difficult. Like yesterday, I went off with the intentions to be gone half day, maybe 2/3 of the day. Ended up being gone till dinner time, like 5:30, So by the time I got back, I literally had to start making dinner. Everything was, after that point, it was dark and it was kind of time to settle the night down. So it's just been that kind of deal. And I'm not depressed. I don't want to say I'm depressed. I'm not even really frustrated, just kind of trying to figure it all out because it's been challenging trying to get this all figured out. We're so far, we're so remote where we are. To go get one little thing is an hour plus round trip just in driving. So it's just been a challenge. It's something we're still navigating, still trying to figure out. And we're just doing the best we can do. So, but I am back in the vlogs. I'm not going nowhere, so don't worry. But let me kind of catch up a little bit on what I've been working on and what I hope to get finished today. So I pretty much have everything cut out. I've had some delays. Kind of want to show you what my delays have been. One, I doubled the backer board up on this section here because it says it needs to be flush with this piece here. So that there was no plywood behind it. I didn't have any plywood to bring it out. So I ended up just doubling up the backer board there, which made it pretty good. This stuff is not my favorite to work with. I mean, it is what it is. I should get it finished up today. My only issue now is these are capped off because there is water running to them. I had to go get a valve yesterday that I'm probably going to put somewhere over there to be able to shut this off completely because I got to be able to get these things out of here before I ended up closing all this up to tile it. But that was one of the reasons I had to run around and find a PEX valve, half-inch PEX valve to be able to close this water off and still be able to get water to the toilet. So I've been working on that. I did get the stuff to coat this when I'm done. So once I get everything hung, I've got to take these out and cut out the windows. Other than that, I should be able to wrap the backer board up today, get it taped up, get it mortared, and hopefully get it painted with that membrane sealant paint or whatever they want to call it. But slowly but surely, making a little bit of progress as we go.
I was sitting here editing the video and Kyle comes back here with a sweet little cup of coffee. And that made me feel really grateful. He's struggling a little bit today, and so him making a gesture of bringing me coffee is pretty cool, and I'm grateful for him.
So as you can see, I traced some lines around on the concrete backer board. These are for the windows in the shower that I'm not much of a fan of, but nonetheless, they are there. So I'm going to cut these out, hopefully with my jigsaw. I haven't had much success cutting this backer board with this yet, but honestly, I don't really know what else to use. So here goes nothing. I guess that's as good as any. I'll just go the old-fashioned way with the old scoring knife here. It's not pretty, but it does the job. I got all that. I feel like once I cut this out, I'm probably going to have to use the jigsaw for that. Once I cut this out, it's going to be really flimsy. So I have to be careful for it because, I mean, it's, you know, a couple inches on that side, and I'll have about, what, 6 inches over here. Other than that, it's all going to be gone. So hopefully I can keep it together.
Pathfinder is so ass. It's a great Evo too.
Come on. Oh my god. We go fast, no more.
Oh, man.
Hey, Fram. I haven't seen you much after we did Eli's experiment. Hang on a second. There we go. You, me, and hang on.
You don't have all my stuff.
You, me, and someone up here
Come chow me.
has a really cool view. I'm gonna have you help the family up, please. Thank you. She's a beaut, Clark.
Look at them dirty, dusty solar panels there.
Those are pretty dirty.
I think the point, like if you clean them, they're going to look like that again in a couple days. So I don't know if there's any point in it.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, waiting on the evening sunset show. Pretty cloudy today. It's kind of been cloudy all day. We didn't get a ton of solar, so I had to run the generator for a bit this morning. Good chance I'll have to run it for a bit this evening because we've had to run the heat a ton. So.
But I bet those clouds, the sun show is gonna be
Muy bonito.
so beautiful. So beautiful.
Oh no, it's chilly up here. Like you need like a heated enclosure up here.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, I want to show you what I got done today. I did get the majority, or pretty much all the backer board put up. Got my windows here trimmed out in it. I started putting some of this tape on it. So basically what I need to do now is come in and I bought some, I don't know what the material is, but basically fill it in like you do drywall. Just kind of cover up a lot of these seams and stuff. I do have to still figure out the situation for my valve here. I can't put up those pieces there until I get that figured out, because if I do, when I get them up there, I won't be able to access that. So I do have to get that done. But yeah, that's where I got to today. I got my little under piece here done. So she's getting there. You know, we're getting there. Hopefully by the middle to end of next week, I'll be able to start tiling this thing. I gotta go back to work on Friday, and tomorrow is our meetup. So this is gonna have to go on hold again for a few days and jump back on it at the end of or first of next week, and hopefully by the end of next week we'll be able to maybe start laying some tile on this. This stuff it took me a lot longer to do this than I was expecting. I really did not expect to have to drag this out as long as I did, but that's where we are. Now let's head on out there and get some dinner rolling. I think I'm gonna just keep it simple tonight, make some spaghetti. I do love having 2 cooktops that I can access now, so I can cook both pastas at the same time, the gluten-free and the regular spaghetti. And when one's done, I can throw the sauce on there. So it saved me probably almost half of that to be able to cook this now. So that's pretty cool.
This sky. It's gonna get even better. It's gonna get even better. The clouds with just the tinge of pink in them. Sun's way off over there. So pretty. Kyle is in the kitchen though. What you got going on? Let me come on this side because lighting might be... Oh, yes. So much better.
Just cooking some sketty, or heating a bunch of stuff up. Yeah, I went with the Walmart brand. So I kind of given up temporarily on making my own sauce because I wasn't very pleased with the results. So if you guys have a like die-hard recipe for pasta sauce, let me know in the comments. I'd be curious to see it because the one I was doing was okay. It was just okay. I didn't love it. Just never could really get it what I wanted. So I buy this. It's cheap, and I just kind of doctor it up.
What? Oh, yeah.
Cooking Jen's gluten-free wheat noodles here, and then I got me and the kids some spaghetti noodles. And...
Gluten-free from wheat, right?
Yeah, right.
Gluten-free wheat noodles.
Kind of backwards, but...
Just making sure. They look like whole wheat or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Simple dinner. Kind of throw it together. And, yeah, I got the kids those. I love that.
They are going to hang on. Some furlani stuffed sticks mozzarella. Ooey gooey. Well, no, just ooey gooey. I ate entirely too much gluten and dairy while we were in Mora. They had the tortillas. The tortillas got me. Yeah, I'm on a strict regimen.
Yeah, tortillas are loaded with flour.
How much longer do you think you got?
10 minutes, probably.
Ooh, it smells so good in here, baby. Ooh. How's the sauce? Did you try it?
Yeah, I think I like it.
Everybody? Okay.
Oh, there's the hamster. There's the wheezy girls. The wheezy girls came in here. Yes, there's dad. Yeah, first dad.
So you know what?
There's the Vivis. There's the Vivis. And the Eli. And the daddy.
While you're eating ice cream, did you do your chores?
What do you think?
What were your chores?
The trash.
You know, I got absolutely none of that.
You actually didn't?
I got one little bite. That was it.
Okay, that's not none.
A little bite.
Bath trash.
What are you doing?
Hello, Fram.
No, we don't need any of that.
Sorry, buddy. How's it going? What am I doing? I've got this open, buddy.
Did you wash your hands?
Do you want a spoon instead of a fork?
I'll just take this.
Do you have 2 forks?
Yeah, for Molly.
Oh.
Eat ice cream with forks.
Molly. So, sometimes I pick my battles, and that, not one of them.
So is this your chore tonight?
Yes, my chore is the kitchen, and so that involves putting the food away when Kyle's done and washing all the dishes and cleaning all the countertops off and make it sparkling because we're boondocking, and I would love for the kids to be able to do dishes, but they would just use entirely too much water.
Speaking of which, I need to check that real quick. We have our meetup tomorrow, so our plan is to go a little bit early, and yeah, I'm running the generator because, like I said, we've been able to run the heat a lot, so it's pretty something pretty good. Yeah, look at the power that generator puts in there. Let's check our tanks. So yeah, we've already filled up 64 gallons. I don't know how in the world we use so much water.
When did we dump?
Monday,
Today's,
Wednesday.
wow. Are you sure it's not 64 gallons? Like,
It says 64 gallons used with 84 gallons left of fresh water.
oh, that's not bad.
Okay. All right. Anyway, that's our chores for tonight. Ben's got to do the floor at some point. He's playing his game, so that's his chore. And mine is done as the dogs have been fed and they have been walked. And Jen is about finished.
Here's this, and then I'll give you another roll of paper towels, okay? Thank you.
So Eli's chore tonight, he's got to scrub the toilet. But yeah, Eli's taking care of his chore. My chore is to walk the dogs. I believe Jen is doing dishes. So, you know, the progress isn't exactly what I want on the bus at this point, but it is what it is. You know, I'm putting a little bit in every day. I'm doing my best, and that's all I can do right now. That's what I got. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. This is where we leave you for this one. Don't worry, be back here again in a couple days with another one of these old videos. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Excuse me. And we'll talk soon. Emma Bolton was last seen on January the 16th, 2025, missing from the Jasper, Tennessee area. 17 years of age, 5 foot 7 inches tall. Emma Bolton again is missing from the Jasper, Tennessee area. She was last seen around 11 p.m. on January the 16th, 2025. She has dyed black hair, brown eyes, and 2 nose piercings. If you have any information to the whereabouts of Emma, please reach out to the Jasper Police Department at 423-942-3805, and let's see if we can try to help bring Emma home.